legendary Treaty Oak plays host to this college football battle. And there's a little chill in the air for today's game between the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Texas Longhorns. And here come the Longhorns. Hi and welcome everyone to another great college football game brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The Crimson Tide are going to have to play a great football game if they expect to win this one, Kirk.
Well, I think you're right about that, and I'll tell you why. Alabama is going to have a tough time defending this rushing attack and this running back. It's very important that they shut him down and keep the ball out of his hands if they expect to have a chance in this game.
Let me tell you something, my friend. Texas is not the strongest team up front defensively. I think they're a little weak against the run. And I look for this opponent to take full advantage of that. Kirk, I think you're looking at an upset in this one.
Well, thanks, guys, and it looks like we're ready for the coin toss. Alabama is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. Sends it sailing downfield. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. And down he goes. Gain of a yard by the fullback.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line. High formation here. Fullback on the inside give. And he's taken down at the 25-yard line. The fullback gains about 4 yards there. Third and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Longhorn line up with 4 wideouts. Laterals back. A little juke, and he's stopped behind the line.
Here the tailback had really nowhere to go. The defense does a good job of getting penetration, and they were able to wrap him up for a loss.
Fourth and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Number 23 back to return it. Number 13 gets it off. Well, the offense will come out and see if they can't get an early lead on their first drive. They'll set up shop at the 41-yard line. Number 23, the lone back. On the ground with the tailback. Shakes off a tackle, and he breaks another. Hendricks brings him down at the 40. And he reeled off a big one there.
This offensive line is built to allow this tailback to make plays, as you just saw. He's able to get into the open and create some excitement right there.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Alabama lines up in a bunch formation. They go with the toss, and they got him for a loss. How about that defensive stuff?
That's a great effort by the defensive line there. Anytime you can get into the backfield and disrupt the timing of a run like this, you're going to come up with a big stop.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 42. Ace backfield. He's going left. Incomplete. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient, step up, make the throw.
Third down and 12 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Tide come out in a bunch formation. Drops back to pass. Steps up, throws this one out to the right. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 11 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 9 signals for a fair catch, and it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
And maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. Ace backfield. Jones with a takedown. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
With the carry, 1-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 21. Inside give. And down he goes. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Third and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line. Texas comes out with 5 receivers. Manning back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and he's going to come up with a sack. And that'll get this defense fired up.
The offensive lineman had his feet too close together. As an offensive lineman, you got to spread your feet and have a nice base.
4th and 11. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 13 gets it off. Number 23 fields it at the 41. Picked up some good, solid yardage on that return.
Yo, that's not good for the old net punting average either.
Excellent field position to start the drive. The Tide go with the I formation. Sheds that one. And he's taken down at the 47-yard line. Maybe a yard on the option play to the fullback. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. The Crimson Tide come out showing 3 wide. And down he goes at the 43-yard line. A gain of about 4 yards on the draw. Third and 5. Ball on the 43. The Tide line up with 3 wide. They get it out there on the toss. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Well, the defense really put the clamps down on that run.
Boy, Brad, great effort up front by that defense.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 11 gets it off. Number 9 calls for the fair catch. They'll down the punt at the 7. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll start this drive at the 7-yard line. Toss. And he's stopped behind the line.
The defensive line was just too overpowering and didn't give the running back much of a chance there.
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 4. I doubt they'll take any chances here. Back to pass. He's under some heat. Complete. And he's taken down. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
Yeah, this guy's not going to burn too many guys deep, but he's definitely a good possession guy who you can rely on.
Third down and short. Ball on the 17. Texas sets up in the I. It's a pass on third and short. He gives a pump fake. Got his running back, and down he goes. They convert on third and long, guys.
With the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31. And that's the end of the quarter. We're scoreless after 1. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. They run a counter. He spins, and he's taken down at the 33-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 33. The Crimson Tide line up in a nickel back, and they'll run him again. And down he goes. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. And he's taken down. Well, they tried to keep it on the ground for the first down.
You know, Brad, here the defense just steps up and makes a play, stopping them and bringing up 4th down.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 13 gets it off. Number 23 fields it at the 22. And they were lucky to prevent a big return there.
Yeah, it looked like he had a seam there, but a good job by the coverage team coming in and making the tackle.
They'll get the ball here at the 28-yard line. Alabama comes out in the shotgun. Spin move. And down he goes. And they pick up 9 there.
9-yard gain on the play.
That one's worth another look. Second and 1. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Tide line up with 3 receivers bunched. Here's the give. And he's taken down. They get a decent gain on that one.
The reason why this play worked is because they sold the defense into thinking they were going one way, then they went the other way.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44. Number 23 lines up in the deep back. I formation. And down he goes. The running back gives them 6 on the ground.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4. Ball right around midfield. Texas brings in their nickel package. He drops back under heavy pressure. And he's going to come up with a sack. A big-time play by the defense.
Well, he just really overpowered the offense there. He simply used power to slide right through and come up with the pressure to bring down the quarterback.
3rd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Crimson Tide come out in a shotgun. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. Here comes the pressure. Finds his receiver. And he's all the way down to the 33-yard line. What does that last pass do to this defense, guys?
Let me tell you what I think it does. It's got to stretch out that secondary a bit, getting them playing a little less aggressive defensively. And you know what? If I'm on offense, I'd throw it at them again, right here.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
There was just not enough people to block. And when there ain't enough, you're going to get nailed.
Second down and 14. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Longhorns bring in the nickel package. Here's a pitch left side. Some shenanigans. Throws to the middle. Got it to his receiver. And he's taken down at the 23-yard line. I don't think the defense was quite ready for that one, and they give up a 1st down and good yardage. It's 1st and 10, and this is the 8th play of the drive. Number 23, alone in the backfield. They hand it off again. And down he goes at the 17-yard line. 6-yard pickup. Second and 4 coming up here. This is the 9th play of this drive. Ace backfield. They go with a run. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. How about the play of this defensive end?
This is just solid run defense here. They get a great push up front, not allowing the runner to have much room to work with. And at the end, they're able to wrap him up.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. The Tide line up with 3 wide. And he's taken down. Alabama calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. The Tide set up in the gun. Tries to shoot. And down he goes. The Crimson Tide are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. The Tide go with the I formation. Little shake and bake move, and he's taken down. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback.
Gain of 4
line up in an I. Again with the run. Touchdown, Alabama. The fullback powered his way in for the score.
Boy, you got to love the way this kid runs. He'd go through a brick wall if the coach asked him to.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Alabama 7, Texas nothing. Number 11, ready to kick. Number 3, fields it in the end zone. He spins around. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll take over at the 22. Manning with 3 wide receivers. Handoff up the middle. Elliott brings him down. The misdirection play gets him 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 26. Texas comes to the line with 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 31-yard line. Texas takes a timeout. Third down and a yard. Ball on the 31. They'll give it off here. And he's stopped behind the line. Alabama calls a timeout. And that was their third and final timeout. They come out in a punt formation. Number 13 gets it off. Number 23 takes it to 25. He made some nice moves on that return.
Yeah, but too many, Brad. Boy, he'd love to have another chance at that one. The field is wide open for a score.
They'll go to work at the 36-yard line. One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. And they get the sack. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Alabama 7, Texas nothing. Texas got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. We should have a return on this one. Grimes fields it in the end zone. Juke move. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun.
First and 10.
Back to pass. Gives a little pump fake. Found his man, and he's taken down. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37 from the gun. He shoots him, and down he goes at the 40-yard line. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 40. The Tide come out in the ace formation. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. Third and 4. Ball on their own 43. They line up in an I. He drops back. He steps up, fires across the middle, and it's picked off. Nice pick by the safety.
Safety that time just sitting back there looking at the quarterback, and once it was thrown, he knew exactly where it was going, and he made the pick.
They'll get the ball here at the 25. Number 2, the lone back. And down he goes at the 29-yard line. 4 yards gained on that quarterback draw. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 29. Texas in a 5-wide set. Manning drops back. He's in trouble. They'll make the sack. He grabbed a hold of the quarterback and would not let go.
Well, he's able to slip right through a crack in the line and get a big sack.
It's 3rd down and 14 to go. Ball on the 21. Alabama brings in the nickel here. Manning steps back to pass. Throws it to the outside. And it's incomplete. That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Number 13 gets it off. Number 23 fields it at the 38. So he managed to get a few yards on the run back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Brad, with so much traffic in the middle there, it really makes it tough to break free.
They'll start this drive at the 44. 3 wideouts here. There's the play fake. Wants to throw outside. Got it. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line. Well, I see a ref's hat down, and that usually means a receiver stepped out.
Illegal touching on the receiving team.
And they're going to lose yards on that one.
Well, they're not helping their cause here by moving in the wrong direction.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44. The Tide come out showing 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Under pressure. Somehow gets the ball away. And he's taken down. Great pass play.
This guy comes up with a great catch here. He's got good hands. And when he's on, there's no one in America that can catch him.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24. 3 wideouts here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. The defense was all over that draw play.
And they got very good containment on the halfback. He had nowhere to go with the football.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Tide come out in a shotgun. Make the move. And he's taken down. A pickup of 4 on the play. It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. Number 11 lines up in the shotgun. And down he goes. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense.
That penalty will hurt. First and 10. Ball on the 11. The Tide line up with 3 wide. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up. He's going right. Oh, he had the pick and he's dropped it. And he threw the ball into coverage.
Man, I tell you, he's lucky that defense didn't come away with that one. Whew.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Number 23 is the single setback. Back to pass. Here they come. Touchdown, Alabama. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the 3rd quarter, our score, Alabama 14, Texas nothing. Alabama to kick this one off. Number 3 and number 21 deep to return. He kicks it. Number 21 takes it from the 6. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 22-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. And he stopped behind the line. They came with a blitz that time and got to the tailback for the loss. It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on their own 20. Texas sets up in the I. Grimes tackles him for a loss on the play.
He let that little corner bring him down. To be a productive runner at the college level, you have to make that guy miss and get upfield.
Third and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on the 20. Alabama brings in their nickel package. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Might want it all. Deep ball's got a man. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 13 gets it off. Number 23 fields it at the 40. Just couldn't break free on that one.
Now, Brad, he didn't have a lot of open field to run, but he did a nice job of making something out of nothing.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45. They come out with 3 wide receivers. And he's taken down. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
He held him back and he got called for it.
Yeah, he knew he had missed his block, and all he wanted to do was slow him down somehow. But the ref was right there and made the call.
First and long. Ball on their own 36. 6 DBs in the lineup. Drops back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And that one's fallen incomplete. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 36. Single set backfield. Back to pass. He steps up, throws. And they couldn't hook up on that one. That one could have been a huge play, guys.
Well, the quarterback had a wide open receiver. He needs to be able to make that throw. He better regroup and get ready for that next play.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 36-yard line. Texas lines up in a dime defense here. He drops back, steps up. Caught. And down he goes. Well, he showed off his arm that time with a heck of a throw. And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, Alabama 14, Texas nothing. First and 10. Ball on the 42. The Tide come out showing 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. And it's caught. He's all the way down to the 11. They get a nice gain there.
Yeah, nice pass play. You know what, Kirk? I think that defense kind of underestimated the speed of that receiver that time.
Yes, very good observation out of you, my friend. It's going to be interesting to see how they adjust here.
It's first and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. They keep it on the ground with a tailback, and they got him for a loss. And that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right, Lee. You can never tell.
2nd and 12 coming up here. This is the 6th play of this drive. Going with the shotgun here. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. Incomplete pass. The wide receiver just let it slip off his fingertips.
Yeah, and for any of you kids watching at home, here's a perfect example of not looking the ball in, and the result, as you can see, is points off the board.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Alabama comes to the line with 3 wide. He goes up and gets it. It's a touchdown. Great touchdown hook up there.
Man, this tight end brought his A game today. He can play.
Let's take another look at that touchdown pass.
Guys, this is a great example of a quarterback with great awareness. Does a good job of scanning the field and getting it to the right target. Nice touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 6 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, our score, Alabama 21, Texas nothing. Alabama to kick. Here's the kick. Number 21 fields it in the end zone. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
Here's an option right side, and now he pitches it. He tries a stiff arm, and he's taken down. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up, and they get good yardage. Great play.
Boy, I tell you, this is impressive to see this offense when they're clicking.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. They go with a toss, spinning, and they hit him in the backfield. Kirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 29. The Longhorns line up with 4 wideouts. Back to pass. He steps up, wants the middle, finds his receiver, and down he goes at the 38. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. Nickel defense. Manning back to throw. He's under pressure, and he can't hang on to it.
Number 4, the intended receiver on the play. Fourth and 6. Ball on the 38-yard line.
They're going to try to convert this one. He drops back, steps up. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. They turned the ball over after going for it on 4th down.
Yeah, but they still made the right call. At this stage in the game, they'll try anything to get back in it.
First and 10.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Number 23 lines up as a single back. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Complete. And he's taken down. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
This young man is becoming more and more part of this passing game. He does a great job of making guys miss after the catch.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. Number 11 comes to the line with 3 wide. And down he goes. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9. Ball on the 24. Number 23 lines up in the deep back. I formation. A little misdirection. And he's taken down. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 20. Alabama goes with the ace set here. Play action. He pump fakes. He takes off. And down he goes. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
He just hauled him down by the face mask.
A huge no-no. It's ridiculous to tackle somebody like that.
How would you know? You didn't even play with face masks.
15 years before you were born, my friend.
Three wideouts here. Back to pass with the throw. Complete. And he's taken down. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. And they'll run him again. Hendricks with a takedown. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
1-yard gain on the play.
Let's see if they can punch this one in. He'll get it again. Touchdown, Alabama! The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just pancaked the defense on that one.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over a minute to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, Alabama 28, Texas nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. Number 3 has it at the 5. A confident defense heads out onto the field after stopping this offense on a 4th down attempt the last time they were on the field.
And the last thing you want to do is to come out and do nothing again and give them even more confidence.
Have a look at our Old Spice players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Number 2 is the single setback. They'll give it off here. And down he goes. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball on their own 31. Manning still has it. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 40-yard line. Texas takes a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40. The Tide line up in a nickelback. There he goes. Great stiff arm. The Longhorn called for a timeout. That was their second timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Here's the give. And he's taken down. A nice pickup of about 8 yards.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They come out in a nickel. Drops back to pass. He steps up. In and out of his hand.
Number 12, the intended receiver on the play.
Third and 2. This is the 6th play of this drive. Third and short, and they hand it off. And down he goes. Big gain on that one.
Yeah, that's a big first down, too. Just keep moving those sticks and wear down that defense.
And this ball game's over. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
Hey, what an outstanding job by this entire team and coaching staff. Alabama had a feeling coming in this one that if they played their best game, they could keep it close. But they never imagined it would end up like this. Brad, these guys have to be ecstatic after blowing out a team that was favored pretty heavily to win.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2004. And our final score in this one, Alabama 28. Texas, nothing. So for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.